The whole night the husky whined in the ditch. The dog could not get up on its paws. We received a call about a dog that had spent the entire night in a ditch, whining loudly. According to our interlocutor, the animal howled when it was young and looked like a husky. In this story, one thing remained incomprehensible to me. There are many residential buildings around, and their residents have cars, but instead of getting the dog and taking it to the veterinarian, people preferred to listen to the howling and crying of the suffering animal all night. We took the dog to the shelter and gave him the name Nice. At first glance, multiple wounds were visible on his body, but the worst thing was that the dog's hind legs did not function. We immediately took our new charge to the clinic. An X-ray showed that the dog's paws were intact, but in the image the doctor saw that bullets were stuck in the animal's spine. After the CT scan, which gave a more detailed picture, the council meeting began. The wait was anxious and exhausting, but we remained hopeful for the best. The verdict was not reassuring. The dog would not be able to walk, but it was necessary to remove the bullets. We decided that after the operation we would arrange for Nazia to live with Cassia. This dog is spinal, but it can safely be called one of the most optimistic and cheerful of our charges. During the operation, veterinarians found a tumor in the dog's genitourinary system, as well as metastases. At that moment we realized that we had no right to keep Nice, because this would only lead to him living in agony. This dog had to endure a lot in his life, and he deserved an easy and painless end. For several days I could not translate my thoughts about Nice into lines of text, but he deserves the last word. Nice was kind, handsome and smart. He loved people and life. It's a pity that we were lucky enough to be with him for a very short period.